Alright, so here it is. I'm here with the story time. So, if y'all guys know me, y'all might have heard this story, but it's my new YouTube channel, so might as well tell it again. So, what I'm gonna tell is the story of my first fight, and really honestly, my first fight was so cringy, bro. Like, the first person I really fought was my best friend, and it was maybe one of the stupidest things I've ever done. Like, honestly, I don't even remember like the exact age, but I was young. Like, I used to go to public school. I go to private school, by the way, and so I might have been seventh grade, because I was in middle school, and so that might be 13, 14, somewhere like that. So right now I'm 16 and about to turn 17. But anyway, basically it started off with something so stupid. Day was fine, but it was all because he wanted to be funny, I think. Like, first off, we went to this school. It was called, what was it called? It was called Point South, right? And so at Point South, if you fight someone, you're gonna get recorded, bro. You're gonna get some type of crowd, something like that. But luckily, it wasn't at the school. It was like in my neighborhood. But I'm gonna get to that. So, we're waiting for the bus. We get on the school bus. The bus usually took so long to get there. It usually took maybe an hour to get to the school, because our bus was always late. I don't know why, but it just always was. And so we riding on the bus, talking, playing around, and I'm just chilling, sitting in my seat. I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but I know that I was probably in the middle to back area, all the cool kids in the back, and he was like somewhere behind me, I think. And so I'm just talking, and all of a sudden, all I hear is boom, boom, boom. Fuck! That man slapped me in the back of my neck. Now, I don't know why. What possessed this man to slap me in my neck? But I'm just like, you know what? I ain't trying to look like no bitch, right? Because this man just slapped me in my neck. So I get up. I look at this man. I'm like, what's your problem? He talks to me like, bro, I'm just playing around. So I'm like, you know what? Alright, that's my best friend. One of my closest niggas. And right now, I still know him to this day. We don't talk as much, but you already know. Once a friend, always a friend. So, we probably click instantly if we start talking. Anyway, though. So, I let it slide. This man slapped the mess out of my neck. My neck hurting. I feel like a damn hot coal was on my neck. And I'm just like, damn, this nigga really did me like that. But I really just let it slide, because I ain't never been in no fight. What's the point of me fighting? Like, I always thought, like, when I was younger, there's no point in fighting. Only because, like, my mom would just beat my ass as well. And, like, I didn't really need to fight nobody anyway. No one really tried me like that. I was cool with, like, everyone. But tell me why this man comes up, boom, slaps me again, hard as hell. I'm fucking holding my neck. My shit hurt. Like, I don't know what to do. So I gets up and I slap the shit out of his neck. And he looks at me like I did him wrong. And so, I'm over here feeling good. And, I slapped the shit out of his shit. And he's over here all mad. So he slaps me again. But this time he tries to run. And if you've been on the bus with those thin ass lanes, it's not that easy to run, because people's legs in the middle, all that stuff. So I hop over like 2 seats, like Superman, and slap the shit out of his neck again. After that, it was over. Everyone was like, ooh, ooh, they finna fight. And they're over here anticipating, oh, you gonna let them do you like that? Oh, you a bitch, blah, blah, blah. So we're just sitting there, we mad at each other. I'm like, you trying to fight about it? And that's where I went wrong. I knew my ass couldn't fight. Like, I felt like I could, and I just knew it was gonna go out bad. So we get to the bus stop. Everyone knows it's about to go down. Everyone's like, yeah, they gonna fight at the bus stop. Cause if you don't fight on the bus or at the school, you're gonna fight at the bus stop, or you're gonna get embarrassed basically. And so we over here, we pull up to our stop. Instantly, like at least 30 people surrounding us, recording us. My boy, I can't really say his name. I can't say nobody's name, but my boy, I'm gonna call him D. He was recording, and he was like, yeah, scrap. And I was so ugly. I wish I could have the footage right now, but I'd have to ask him. But basically, we squared up. I'm over here thinking, yeah, I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. And we start fighting, and it's just horrible. Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking, but like, Wii Sports, right? That little boxing thing? I literally was using moves from that. Like, I was trying to do uppercuts and all that stuff, and fighting just like the Wii Sports. I didn't really know how to fight. And my friend, his African ass was over here kneeing me. And I'm like, why is he using his legs? He's kneeing me in my stomach. And like, it was just a whole bunch of random swinging, and it was just really bad. Like, at one point, we stopped fighting, and I ran home crying, bro. I knocked on the door. At the time, my grandma was there. I knocked on the door hard as shit. She opened the door. I'm Haitian. She was like, Songela. Songela, basically means what is wrong. I was like crying. I was like, no, I don't feel like talking, grandma. I went straight upstairs, and my brother was there. He asked what was wrong. I told him I got my ass beat, cause I really felt like I didn't win that fight. But next day, I come to school. Hey, bro, you beat that nigga ass, bro. You beat that nigga ass. And then I see the video, and it's just like, I couldn't tell who won in that situation, because we both looked stupid. But those are my homies, and my homies said I won, so I just agreed with them. They said I won, so that's that. And to this day, we actually made up after that. We ain't hold no grudges, and so we go to different schools now. But it was cool. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the story. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that other stuff. Share it. I'm trying to glow up. I'm trying to actually do this YouTube shit, cause it could take me a long ways. So see you guys.